Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you live from the GoHastings.com Wrestle Center. Just wanted to say it was pretty fun hanging out with you guys on Blog TV last night. If everybody was able to come in and check the live Wrestle Center show I shot yesterday on Blog TV, then we hung around for a while and talked. Pulled out tons of figures. We're messing around with it now. It looks like the wrestling graveyard here on the desk here. And can't say the wrestle desk, copyrighted. Don't want any infringement there from Gemini. But Luke Cage, I'm still coming for you. Haven't forgot our feud. That's right, you got the rubber mallet, we use the real mallet. That's how Wrestle Center rolls around here. No joking around. I got a buddy online. I've been talking to on Twitter for a long time. His Twitter address is the little @ and his name is joeyimage.com. He's a good guy to talk to. He loves talking wrestling. Anybody out there who wants to follow him and send him some tweets his way, read what he's got to say. He loves talking wrestling. He'll talk to you all day long. He's also, he is an independent wrestler. He puts up his wrestling matches on YouTube. If you want to go check those out, it's just simply Joey Image. He put a match up 2 days ago. It's Joey Image against Dick Foley. Good match. For some reason, the first it's two-parter. The first part of the match only has 50 views. Second view has 25. He was joking around about it today. But anybody wants to go check out some good independent wrestling, Joey Image, great guy. Check him out on Twitter. Talk to him. But basically, here we go. Here's the meat of the video. This is what we're talking about. I guess the word around town these days is that Vince McMahon is banning the Ric Flair chops. He doesn't like when the people woo in the arena, and I guess for some reason, if you think Ric Flair, you're going to think TNA now. I think most of the people sitting out there in the crowd, everybody knows about TNA, but if you're at the show to get a reaction, you paid money to go to a WWE show. So obviously you're not at home sitting there watching TNA. So what's the big deal even if like a TNA chant popped up? Like, what's the big deal? You're making money from all those people sitting in the arena. Like somehow this right here, and then woo! That right there. How is that taking dollars out of your pocket? Everybody's sitting there, bought a ticket to come in that arena. That I can't go to a wrestling show without walking out with some merch. I know you make money off the hot dogs, off the Cokes, off popcorn, nachos. I mean, hell, Jim and I can't go without drinking 18 beers and eating about 12, 15 hot dogs. So, I mean, there's big time money coming in through there. When I go to my next show at SummerSlam, I'm going to be wooing my ass off. Woo! I don't care. You have to get some security guard to come up and sit next to me and tell me to shit down. I'm going to give you some hacksaws. Ho! I mean, I don't care. I'll do some bushwhackers, up and down up in there. It's all about, who cares? It's old school wrestling. Wrestling was at its finest with the Attitude Era, when they really grasped a hold of the whole crowd. They just brought you into the show. They made you feel like you're a part of it. Like when the Road Dogg would come out and everybody, oh, you didn't know? I got to say that live on Raw one night. You can see me on a show in 2000 when I sat front row. That's pretty cool. And when the Godfather would come out and oh, train. There's a million more. Everybody was stone cold. What? Then you got when Kurt Angle would come out. You suck. I mean, that stuff is just classic. I mean, it made you want to be at the shows. Now these days, when they don't want you to say anything, they barely even want you to cheer or give anybody a pop when they come out. You might as well be sitting at home on TV, watching the show when it comes to your town. Raw's coming to my town, August 8th. Could be here, Sacramento, California. And I don't think I'm going. I mean, I'm 50-50. I want to go, I don't want to go. I mean, we're heading out August 10th to hit down to SummerSlam. So, if my butt's in a seat, my butt's in a seat. If it's on the couch watching on Raw, I don't think it's really going to be a difference. Raw to me is just a whole bunch of backstage stuff, and I want to see wrestling. Wrestling's what I'm going to see. SummerSlam pay-per-view's packed full of it. So, I don't know, up in the airs. I got people asking me if I'm going that live here. I honestly don't know. 50-50. What do you guys think?